New updated Fortinet NSE 7_EFW 7.0 Real questions are the best material for you to pass the test easily. 1. A corporate network allows Internet access to FSSO users only. The FSSO user student does not have Internet access after successfully logged into the Windows AD network. The output of the Diagnose Debug Auth FSSO list command does not show student as an active FSSO user. Other FSSO users can access the Internet without problems. What should the administrator check? Choose 2. A. The user student must not be listed in the CA's Ignore User list. B. The user student must belong to one or more of the monitored user groups. C. The student workstation's IP subnet must be listed in the CA's trusted list. D. At least one of the student's user groups must be allowed by a FortiGate firewall policy. 2. The logs in a FSSO collector agent, CA, are showing the following error. Failed to connect to registry. PIKA 1026, 192.168.12.232. What can be the reason for this error? A. The CA cannot resolve the name of the workstation. B. The FortiGate cannot resolve the name of the workstation. C. The remote registry service is not running in the workstation 192.168.12.232. D. The CA cannot reach the FortiGate with the IP address 192.168.12.232. 3. When using the SSL certificate inspection method for HTTPS traffic, how does FortiGate filter web requests when the browser client does not provide the server name indication, SNI, extension? A. FortiGate uses CN information from the subject field in the server's certificate. B. FortiGate switches to the full SSL inspection method to decrypt the data. C. FortiGate blocks the request without any further inspection. D. FortiGate uses the requested URL from the user's web browser. 4. Which two conditions must be met for a statistic route to be active in the routing table? Choose 2. A. The link health monitor, if configured, is up. B. There is no other route to the same destination, with a higher distance. C. The outgoing interface is up. D. The next hop IP address is up. 5. Which two statements about an auxiliary session are true? Choose 2. A. With the auxiliary session setting enabled, ECMP traffic is accelerated to the NP6 processor. B. With the auxiliary session setting enabled, 2 sessions will be created in case of routing change. C. With the auxiliary session setting disabled, for each traffic path, FortiGate will use the same auxiliary session. D. With the auxiliary session disabled, only auxiliary sessions will be offloaded. 6. Which two tasks are automated using the install wizard on FortiManager? Choose 2. A. Preview pending configuration changes for managed devices. B. Add devices to FortiManager. C. Import policy packages from managed devices. D. Install configuration changes to managed devices. E. Import interface mappings from managed devices. 7. Which of the following statements are true regarding the SIP session helper and the SIP application layer gateway, ALG? Choose 3. A SIP session helper runs in the kernel. SIP ALG runs as a user space process. B. SIP ALG supports SIP HA failover. SIP helper does not. C. SIP ALG supports SIP over IPv6. SIP helper does not. D. SIP ALG can create expected sessions for media traffic. SIP helper does not. E. SIP helper supports SIP over TCP and UDP. SIP ALG supports only SIP over UDP. 8. What is the purpose of an internal segmentation firewall, ISFW? A. It inspects incoming traffic to protect services in the corporate DMZ. B. It is the first line of defense at the network perimeter. C. It splits the network into multiple security segments to minimize the impact of breaches. D. It is an all-in-one security appliance that is placed at remote sites to extend the enterprise network. 9. What does the dirty flag mean in a FortiGate session? A. Traffic has been blocked by the antivirus inspection. B. The next packet must be re-evaluated against the firewall policies. C. The session must be removed from the former primary unit after an HA failover. D. Traffic has been identified as from an application that is not allowed. 10. When using the SSL certificate inspection method to inspect HTTPS traffic, how does FortiGate filter web requests when the client browser does not provide the server name indication (SNI) extension? A. FortiGate uses the requested URL from the user's web browser. B. FortiGate uses the CN information from the subject field in the server certificate. C. FortiGate blocks the request without any further inspection. D. FortiGate switches to the full SSL inspection method to decrypt the data.